Hi guys, how are you? First of all, apologize. I know I'm late on with the readings. I just arrived from vacation, and if it was not enough that I feel kind of sick, so please bear with me. Okay, I'm doing my best. But let's keep going. As always, we have here the three main cards. You have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords reversed. Honestly, as always, I'm going to tell you what I think when it comes to my mind. When it comes to my mind, I don't know if the reason is talking about the evolution of you guys or the relationship between two people that share something. But one is the grief. I see grief. The other one I see hope. And the other one I see kind of the unpredictable. It's kind of two different people that it has some common denominator that still I don't know what it is. But something that it's like different points of view, different point of views in the way you look at life. And with a factor and non-factor. It's kind of expect the unexpected, But we'll see what's going on. Here we have two cards that they are what is underneath the situation, and again, two things that make a lot of contrast here. Quite confirmed that we're talking about two Aries, or you with someone else that is connected to you in some way and somehow. But here we have again someone who, I wouldn't say it's a dreamer, but someone who really believes that you can be whoever you want to be and achieve whatever you want to achieve. Someone who believes in miracles, someone who believes in the blessings from the universe. And here I have someone who is still, and I believe it's this one, because it's another five, someone who is kind of still licking his wounds about a situation that I believe he didn't take it correctly. Oh, he didn't know how to do it. And the circumstances, again, is kind of the same. I have the Knight of Cups and I have the Hermit reversed, this one. The Knight of Cups is close to the one who believes he can be whoever wants to be. And it is such the enthusiasm that he has, the three for life, that is going to be ready to propose, to make an offer. It could be an offer of love, seems like this. But this one on the other side is someone who is still licking his wounds, but what is worse, he has been in a kind of isolation. He has been outside the society. He didn't want it. Maybe it was such the pain that he had. He was hard before, and he decided to stay away of society, and he has been a hermit since the moment, literally. And here is the approach to the whatever situation is going on between you two guys, because we have the High Priest and there's the Hierophant in the traditional tarot, and we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is reversed. Another thing, we have the one who believes that he can be whoever he wants to be, and he's truly believe that is he's going to propose to someone. Here we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is talking about possible marriage. He's talking about commitment. He's talking about someone who wants to follow the tradition. Like maybe he was enchanted with someone, he wants to propose and he wants to get married with that person. And the other one on the other side is someone who has been hard. If we keep going with the love scene, someone who has been hard, someone who after this maybe rejection or maybe separation or divorce, he decided to isolate himself like an old lone wolf, and is not moving forward with his life. He doesn't know how to do it. But here we have peaceful cards, very peaceful cards. We have the Temperance and we have the Six of Swords. In my opinion, there is quite a message letting you know from above that the creator of the universe is the only one who is in control. You cannot control all the things that happen to you. Okay, the only thing you can do is the way, the attitude you take on those things that come to your life, but nothing else. And it's telling you to keep calm. Don't freak out, whatever the situation is, and don't go to extremes. Don't jump like everything is color pink, because no, we are honest with ourselves and we know that it's not just like this. Nobody has a perfect life. We all go through stuff because it's part of the process of learning and growing. But not everything is bad in life. There are areas of our lives that they are good and they are satisfactory. But sometimes when we are a little bit depressed or with issues, we believe that everything is black, and it's not like this either. So here the Six of Swords is telling us that in the course of the life, sometimes we have companions, and some people call it angels, some people call it protection, or we were lucky. Some people say lucky. Well, in base of the title of the Bible, and in case of here, child Moses on the Nile, he was protected by angels because he had to go to the other side of the river. It was meant to be like this, and he was protected. So what I'm trying to say here is, like, no matter how hard you try to get in control of your life, you only can control your decisions, your emotions, but you cannot control whatever comes to your life, okay? Because there's only one creator. And the good and bad news is, like, there is only one creator and one creation. If you want your rules, you have to have your own rule, and we don't have it. Okay, guys? But let's try to summarize what's going on here, Aries, because there's quite a... I want to know what's in common with you two, okay? Let's go back. We said that two different approaches. We have someone who wants to go even deeper, who wants to commit, who wants to be part of the community, who wants to follow the rules, okay? And who wants to... who believes in traditions, and who wants to, I would say, married if it does the proposal that we have seen before. But someone who has who has no control of his life, not even his moment. It's like he got lost because an event. And here we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, I'm trying to connect both situations with this as a bridge or as a common denominator. And for me, the Five of Swords in this situation is kind of an energy, let's say, that is to fight the right fight, the good fight. It's like when you face your fears, you know, it's like it's like you trying to focus on the solution and know the problems. There is one person who is optimistic, who wants, no matter what, to go the extra mile. He is in love, he wants something, and he is going to get it. And it follows a process, but this one has get lost in the process. It's time for him to use the strength and the power that and the energy that gives you the frustration when you are frustrated because life doesn't go your way. Instead of using that energy to put you down, take that energy and use it to retake the reins of your life, because that is the big difference. Someone is committed till the last single inch of the way. Here is someone who has given up, who is stopping the course of his life, and that is not the common denominator. Is use the struggles to move you forward, not to put you down. And here we have in this, remember this ring is someone who wants to want to make a proposal, who wants to offer something. A cup of love could be a friendship, but someone here who desired to be by himself, isolated. Well, the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. It's quite saying that this is the middle term. You may don't have the love, a proposal of love, but you don't have to be isolated, because there is friendship, there is kindness, there is nice gestures. Maybe you two that I'm talking about, you are friends, or you know each other, or co-workers, or whatever it is, and it has been a difficult situation between you two. Well, this is a middle term. This is middle ground that you have to make it happen. You know that person doesn't go to the bad stream, and if you have something to offer, do it. There is something that came to my mind. I read the other day a sign that said that if you have more than enough and life treats you very well, instead of build bigger walls, create or build a bigger table. It's important that you share whatever good you have with others. It's not just it's just pure satisfaction. You should try, okay? But that's another thing. There's a part. But let's keep going here, because what we have here is someone who believes that he can dream and become whoever he wants to become. He believes in miracles. He knows that God and the universe have good things for him, and is optimistic and is a dreamer, you want to call it, but someone who make things happen. And here we have someone whose only focus is trying to recover the pain that he has had, and he's licking his wounds because he's trying to heal from a bad situation. And here we have something that is very let's say particular. What we have here is the Sea Queen. That is a Queen of Cups, and is reversed. The Queen of Cups is someone who has a lot of patience. He is very nourishing queen. He likes to take care of everybody. He has a great intuition. He's kind of a spooky one, honestly. It's like she knows what you need in any moment. But here, this lady is in between those different situations. Those different point of view in life. And she's reversed. When the Queen of Cups is reversed, it could be someone who is very manipulative. It's someone who uses exaggeration, who maybe tells you that she's going to do something, he doesn't do it. I don't think it's someone to trust very much. It's someone who may have easygoing, and it's very easy for her to use her charming in her benefits, and it could be someone who has a hidden agenda. I don't know if the reason, okay, that comes to my mind, I have to tell you guys. I don't know if it is, there has been a woman between you two. One has been the loser, the other one the winner of her love. But it seems that she is the problem here. I don't know, just saying, there's a particular thing, okay, guys? And here, but let's keep going, because here we have the Five of Cups, we said, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords that is reversed. What we said, let's recap, we said that someone has been he is in a grief moment. He is just focusing, she is focusing on just what he just lost. And he's not realizing that he has a life ahead of him. But no, he's just enjoying and he is having his pity party. And here we have someone who has made the efforts to get and to obtain the harvest. And he's just waiting for that. That moment is going to arrive. So far, so good, because he's very satisfied with his work. But here there is an unknown factor. It's like unpredictable thing, that you don't know what could happen, because the Page of Swords is that thing. Is sometimes it's an experience, is not to experience. Sometimes he doesn't know how to control his mouth, but there is a factor that you can expect the unexpected. You don't know what is going to happen here. And if we keep in mind this woman here, maybe you're going to propose, maybe it was his ex-girlfriend or woman, or it was a competition between you two to get her, but she's using you both. She is using both of you. So watch out, okay, about the intentions. And here we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is upright. Again, it was like before. Here, there is, you are tuned with your beliefs, the morals, the tradition, to learn that someone is liking that. Someone is like getting out of this plan, and he has to be part. He should have, he should be part of the community. Also, the Hierophant sometimes talks about organization, like big companies, So a thing that I'm thinking here is that maybe, guys, you are co-workers. Maybe you are co-workers, and this person is another co-worker, could be a superior, someone in greater position that has caused a friction between you two guys. One promoted, the other one kind of left apart, So I know this is the problem. I don't know if it is a sentimental way. I don't know if it is a professional way that one has been promoted, the other one no. But you have kind of a common denominator here. Could be the same company, could be the same group, could be the same community. But the fact is, again, I come back to the same thing. The fact that you are not in control of the events of your life that comes to your life. You have free willing. You have free will, so you can make decisions. You can respond the way you want. But this is what you have. What you can do. Whatever comes to your life, you cannot avoid it if it's meant to be like this. And here is telling you, keep calm, don't freak out. Whatever the situation is, if it is a professional situation that someone has been promoted or someone has been hired, the other one has been fired, doesn't matter if a woman left you and another one is engaging her. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Is for you have to really learn to take things in the right way for you, okay? Because pain is something that life comes sometimes, but suffering is optional, okay, guys? So here we have what is said. Both cards Keep your calmness, keep your equilibrium, keep your balance. Everything's going to be fine, and you are going to arrive to the destination you have to be. And I believe he's telling you that because the Eight of Wands is the army in the heavens. He's telling you things are in movement. You believe you're going to be forever here? Poor me, licking your wounds, being alone, and not having control of your life. That's not the way life works. Life is in constant movement. If not, we will die. So don't think that your state is going to be forever the same. I don't take things for granted, okay, guys? And here we have Manats and Thurisaf. Manats is reverse, so you have to try to remain modest. Even if things go very well, try to remain modest. Some of you, and I believe this is one, you have had problems with women, and because interference of others. I think there's a competition here. Somewhat get the favor of that woman. Could be professionally or sentimentally. It could be romantically or professional. I don't know. But I know there's a rivalry here, too, guys. And here, we have what you have to grasp here, and it's the believe the things that you are strong. You're powerful. Don't get immersed in bad thoughts. Believe that you can overcome things. And please listen. Listen the advice or the comments that come from others. Something here, it was a miscommunication. This unexpected thing could have been someone didn't hear. Someone didn't, let's say, he didn't take the advice that was given to him. Guys, Aries, seems to me that you have some sort of conflict with friends, co-workers, or something, and because it's a woman. And of course, it's a general reading. I understand that. Could be two brothers, could be two members of the family. Whatever it is, guys, just watch out the people that surrounds you, the intentions, the motives behind their actions. And if you can help someone else, help them out. Is the only thing I say. It's not worth it to create enemies for no reason.